the NFL on EA Sports. And Will?
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet, he's going to have the first down. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Succop's kick is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one taken in by Otten. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Carolina offense making their way out. We take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll set up a throw. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Nothing to score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Laviska Shenault, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are back within a score. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it was the touchdown catch from Laviska Shenault that capped it all off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far from this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact, he's going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second and 6. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo play, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he is going to have the Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
That play might not seem like much yardage-wise, but when you look at it maybe having to go 3 and out and pump the football again, it becomes an important conversion. Now the question, can they keep it going from here?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Again, he's got that man Landry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Back to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, he'll drop to throw. To Chenault on the slant. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's got the connection to Moore. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jarvis Landry as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for Tampa Bay. And I can imagine the halftime discussions are about how can we improve the running game. They have not had success so far, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now an open man. That's the Gesicki. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. They'll look to throw again. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Eddie Pinheiro on now. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Second and 3. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were in the midst of it.
Oh, this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Succop's kick is good, and that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Roll it, and the pressure gets to him again. Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 43. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now back to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. Nice offense on 3rd down today. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second-guessing. You're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they enjoy this fourth quarter lead, starting out 1st and 10 now following the missed field goal. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are about to make it. This one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Panthers, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story as they move to 9-5 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay,